Each station is going to be 7 minutes in duration. Station number 1 is up here at the front. Station number 2 over there with the bars. Station number 3 with the Bosu balls. Station 4 right here in this little empty area. And then station number 5 is going to be over here with the bikes. Station number 1. Actually, before we start, anybody need a partner? Miss Reed, Alexis, bam, right there behind you. Bam. All right. First one up here, active rest is going to be a wall sit. So we're going to a little bit of ISO, guys, going down, and we are holding it tight. If wall sits are too easy for you, okay, you can go over there and grab one of those slam balls. Okay, lie at 15 or a 20, hold it between your knees. Ouch. Okay, just saying. Because some people I've heard, man, wall sits are not that hard. Okay, you can make them hard if you want to. Go over there and grab a little slam ball, like I said, hold it between your knees. While you're doing wall sit, your partner's going to have 2 things before we switch. Okay, some of these stations, they have a constant number, which means it's not going to be adding, and then it's got one where we are going to be adding, so make sure you guys are paying attention to that. We don't want you doing like too much work in a station, okay? So, station number 1, the Bulgarians are going to be going up every time, but the step-ups are going to stay. Okay, so Bulgarians are going to go up by 5 on each side. Okay, we're going to set up just like this. Set up with the splits, then we're going to give that turn so we know exactly how far away we need to be from the box, and we are going to dip that back knee down straight to the floor. After you do 5 on one side, you're going to switch and do 5 on the other, and then you've got 8 step-ups on each side coming up, driving that knee up to the sky. Okay, notice that he is stepping all the way up onto the box, and he's not just hunched over, bringing the knee up. Okay, come up, get that good rotation. 8 on both sides, and then switch with your partner for 7 minutes. Station number 2, deadlift count. So we're starting at super heavy, and we're going to work our way to 15. Then we're going to work our way back down to super heavy again. 15, guys, should still be a pretty heavy amount. Okay, so for the set of 5, okay, needs to be pretty heavy. Like I said, guys, weight heavy in the heels, where we are struggling around 3 or 4. Okay, coming up and squeezing the glutes up at the top. Okay, again, put the belly button in the lap, good hinging of the hips. Okay, shoulders pulled back, nice flat back and tight stomach to keep the strain out of the back. Okay, keep switching with your partner each and every time. Station number 3. Active rest is going to be Bosu up and overs. So this is the one where you can get a little bit more cardio in it, or you can really focus on that side lunge and get down in that good deep squat. Kind of up to you, however you want to play it. But this is going to be our core sprinkle section. I know Travis told you yesterday we're going to be sprinkling some core in every single workout this week, kind of our design to not have a core day, but to sprinkle it in throughout the week. Can openers are going to go up by 5. This is one where we're going to bring the knees to the nose, having those legs pretty much locked out and straight. Okay, trying to throw those feet up over our head. And then we're going to keep the cherry bombs at 10, scrolling all the way out. And then we are coming in hugging the knees. If you're having a hard time, find yourself doing the dead bug. It may be because you're bringing your legs in first, and then it makes the upper body hard to sit up. Okay, so a +5 can openers and 10 are staying constant on the cherry bombs. Next one, our active rest is good mornings. Okay, on this one we do not want a lot of weight on the bar. Okay, we do not want it. Okay, this is one where we're just looking to get a good stretch in the hamstrings. Okay, strengthening up the lower back and not straining it. Okay, strengthening, not straining. Okay, deadlift position here. Okay, but the weight's going to be right past the bottom of the neck. Okay, more along the lines of the top of the shoulder blades. Okay, not up here on the neck. Okay, we want to keep our eyes straight forward, about 5 feet in front of us. Okay, going down, feeling a good stretch and pulling the hamstrings, and then standing up and squeezing your glutes to the top. It's your active rest, so stay busy while your partner is going +2 on dumbbell thrusters. So notice your snatch is only 5 on each side, and it's going to stay that way, which means you need to have a dumbbell that's going to be heavy enough that 5 snatches is going to push you, okay? And that way, the dumbbell thrusters, that's why they're only going up by 2, because you should have a heavy dumbbell here, okay? Squatting down, up underneath your chin, coming up, and pressing it up to the sky, okay? +2 every time, snatches are staying 5 on both sides. And finally, the last station is spins. It's going to be your active rest on the bike, while your partner's got +2 suitcase stands. So that's going to be 1 on each side to start. Squatting down, we're only picking up 1 of them, and then standing up. Okay, to avoid the leaner, okay, when you go down to make your transfer, you need to have both hands on the kettlebells. Even though you're only picking up 1, go down and grab them both, then let go of 1. That way you're not doing this when you're setting them down and picking them up. All right? Does anybody have any questions? No? How's the weather outside?